This is Willman in Toledo, Ohio. How is everybody doing? Just wanted to go live here. As you can see, there's quite an abundance of snow here, as I just got stuck trying to stop at that intersection on this back road here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a good spot for my camera to stay, but I don't always ride in the Jeep, so I don't have it positioned in good position. I'm sorry, it's a little askew. Of course it's just wanted you guys to get a good shot here of the snowfall. It's projected to end at about 8 to 9 inches, and we're probably at about 7 inches right now. It's been snowing since 1 a.m. last night, so we're 2 hours away from 24 hours of snowing. As you can see here, that for sale sign almost 50% covered. This is a secondary road. Plow has not gone down this road. I'll show you a first area road here in a second. I'm gonna get out of these side roads. I keep getting stuck. But I want to check out a couple of Christmas lights in the richer neighborhoods here and see how they looked with the snow. Unfortunately, my camera won't stay positioned properly in this Jeep. There's just some kind of weird shape with the seat. Alright, so here's the first area road. We got the plows out, but initially, you know, it's still pretty dangerous out here. As you can see, we're at maybe a mile of visibility. Snow is still falling here in Toledo, Ohio. They say it's going to continue until about 2 to 4 a.m. So it'll be just over 24 hours, about 26 hours total of snowfall. Pretty interesting, if you ask me. People all up and around the area here. You know, I'm not even going to turn down these roads just because they're so bad looking. I was just trying to get some coffee in me. It's going to be a long night. I got to work tomorrow. We're at a level 2 right now. All the schools are delaying and closing for tomorrow. So basically, they're just waiting for it to stop snowing so they can continue picking up the aftermath. Multiple plows companies out though. People still got to get to and fro work and whatnot. So go ahead and jump on another first area road here. I'm really just doing a couple of laps around the west side of town. Try to jump through this intersection. As you can see, it's clumping in the middle of the intersections here with all this mushy stuff. Now, as the temperatures change and the medium of the snow changes, oh yeah, this is horrible. I'm going a whole 20 miles an hour here, folks. On a 35, should be going 10, but you can see the road is completely covered here. And I am not putting a lot of pressure on my gas pedal. But they say not to ride the brake either. So you're just supposed to basically slow down naturally, let off the gas, and then apply the brake earlier than normal so that when the sliding does occur, you have a chance to regain traction. Same as when you're taking off from a complete stop. You really don't ever want to come to a complete stop in the snow, because if you do, you might get stuck and your wheels will spin, and then you have to gain traction and you might slide sideways. That's no fun, especially when other vehicles are around you. This is the first real snowfall we've had this year. Okay, this guy's just gonna come barreling across, jump around me probably, is he? Oh, okay. Once he realizes how slow I'm gonna go. But yeah, we're heading directly into it. We're driving north right now. This storm is moving from it's moving northeast on the west. Real-time view of it. Yes, it is snowing. It's been snowing for about 24 hours. Well, about 20 hours. Consistently. And we're at about 7 inches here in Toledo. We're at a level 2, which means only out on the road if you really need to be, and be cautious. So I just got done doing my stops, when made sure all my cats are cool, nobody's stuck. So now I'm just sort of driving around the city and seeing if there's anybody stuck or what have you. Just sort of taking it all in, debating on whether I want for dinner. See how this new part of Douglas holds up to the snow here. Oh, it looks like it's doing pretty well because they probably hit it with a lot of salt because it's a newer road. Wanted to keep it from really getting frozen. So, but that's bad because it causes a lot of water and slush, and that can freeze after a while if it gets cold enough. And they're talking about negative temp around Wednesday. Here, local Toledo. 10 is the high, and negative 4 I think was the low, so that ought to be an interesting night. Start thinking about insulating your pipes and getting the winter tires out of the closets, because it's here, guys. It's going to stick around for a couple of months. I was talking to a couple cats of mine earlier about the timing. You know, last year we past couple years, we've sort of gotten what I like to call a late winter. Really get this snowfall until after the holiday season, the New Year's, and then our big snow anywhere from January to March. February is usually, pretty active. So I'm sort of surprised we're getting hit with 9 inches on December 11th. I think it is. Yeah, December 11th. So yeah, it just blows my mind, really. Well, a lot of things happening in the news. That Pizzagate stuff is really getting shoved under the rug, deemed as fake news. But a lot of people are still trying to draw connections on the fake news sites, all the alternative streaming. We're trying to expose the reality of something that's that's there and it's real, and you guys are just taking the easy way out by not thinking about it or bringing it up. But there needs to be some investigation work done with that, I think, anyway. So probably gonna shut it down here, guys. I don't got much to talk about. I'm just sort of focusing on driving right now. Just sort of waiting out the storm, but it's coming down still. As you can see now, it looks like it's pushing from the south, and that's an interesting thing. That it keeps changing direction. Oh, I know what we can talk about. I'll talk about so when I was at my buddy's house a little while ago, just kicking back, we started watching the NFL game, the Cowboys and the Giants, Sunday night football. As I started looking into it, it caught my attention. Well, the whole show starts off with like a girl singing a song for about 1.5 to 2 minutes, and it's basically just like an opening song to the game, but it's just like so, I don't know how to explain it. You gotta go check it out, and if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. It's a country singer of some sort, probably a famous one, I just don't know because I don't like country. But she's singing this song basically all about coming and sitting down and enjoying the good old Cowboys and the Cowboys and the Giants playing each other on Sunday night football. Basically, it was trying to entice you and make you feel all warm and cozy inside as you get ready to be programmed by the NFL. And unfortunately, that's all it is, folks. It's just another way that they keep us on this chessboard of life and manipulate us into choosing sides and teams and this and that. So that's something I noticed. It was pretty interesting. You probably want to check out. Just gonna go for it. Oh man. Oh yeah. Just barely made it. That was beautiful. That's called driving. Whew, that was close. Yeah, you can see there's snow and it's falling.